Hey, so what's up guys, my name is Sharp here, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a nice day and safe in this global pandemic. Today I'm going to be editing some of my photos which I took when I went to Rangamati, that is a village in my country called Bangladesh. So let's get started, okay? So this is the first image which I'm gonna edit. I'm recording, right? Yep, I'm recording. So the first thing what I normally do is, okay, this is the start. The first thing what I normally do is I duplicate this background. You can go to the right click here, duplicate layer, and background copy. Let's name it main. So as you can see, we have another layer called main. Now I'm gonna go to filter, camera raw filter, and let's see if we increase the exposure. No, we're losing details. We might decrease it. Let's play with contrast. Okay, increasing the contrast makes it a hell lot better. I guess the exposure is fine there. The highlights, yeah, I want to increase the highlights a little bit. This looks pretty much the same, but there has to be so that this part is a little bit whiter compared to this part, okay? Because there's more sunlight over there. And let's play with shadows. I think we should make this a little bit visible. These parts, as you can see. Wow, this also looks cool. I guess I'm not gonna show them. Okay, this is better. Whites, let's just decrease the whites a little bit. And blacks. If the blacks are down, I guess it looks better, but I think I will increase the shadows a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's see the texture. Yeah, the texture actually makes the image sharper. Okay, I'm gonna keep it around over here. The clarity, okay, the clarity a little bit. I guess I'm gonna decrease the texture. No, the texture is fine. The clarity is fine over here. The dehaze, or dehaze. No, I'm not gonna play with that. Now the vibrance, slowly the vibrance first saturates the color, which for example, blue is the most color over here, so it's going to first saturate the blue color or increase the blue color, and then slowly it is going to go to other colors like yellow and not black but other colors. Okay, so this is, but if you want to increase all of the colors in the same level, the same rate, then no, not really. A little bit of vibrance is okay. Let's see if we can give it this faded look. I guess the faded look also looks nice. Not sure. The faded look looks nice. Okay, let's keep it here. I'm gonna play with the shadows because I'm still confused. So that's contrast. Okay, the shadows are fine over here. The contrast is also fine here. And let's press on OK. So this is before and this is after. Before, after, before, after. It looks significantly better. But if you don't want a faded look, if you want a realistic look, you can just not do the second part, not do this part. Okay, now let's move on and let's try the sharpening. I normally sharpen my images a lot, but I also need to make sure that I am denoising the image. So wow, okay, here is where this should create some problems. So decrease the sharpening. This is how it looks. And if I increase it, decrease the radius. Yeah, okay, the radius should be about 1.1, and let me increase it. Like, don't increase it full unless, as you can see, this creates some boxes, this weird boxes, and you don't want that. Okay, but if you do this thing, noise reduction, then this will be sharp, plus this will be, let me show you. So this is before, this is after. It doesn't really look that different, except for these parts got brighter. That's weird, but let's move on. Let's see. I I mostly stay in the camera raw filter, but I'm also going to be showing you other stuff. And let's play with this blue color. I don't know. I guess light blue is good. I don't. Okay, I guess this one is better. This all comes down to your personal preference, but I guess a little dark blue is better over here. Okay, this is the saturation of the blue color, so not really that saturated. Okay, and I want this part to be bright because here's a lot of sun and this should be bright. Should I play with the shadows? Okay. I don't think I should play with the yellow parts. Nah, I shouldn't. A little bit, I guess? No, I guess it's fine how it is because I'm losing details over here. If I increase it, I'm losing details over here. Okay, let's move on. Let's see the highlights. The highlights, I don't really mess with the highlights because this makes the whole image, you know, the color of this thing also changes. See that? This is why I don't play with highlights, but you can turn this to like yellow or something and then increase it, but this will also mess with my blue water, so let's not play with highlights. Okay, what about shadows? If you want the bluish feel, then you can do that, but I just want a black feel over here. Okay, alright. So this is before, this is after. Okay, I guess it looks way better right now. Yeah, but I still have more things to do, so right now I'm going to drag and drop this over here in this plus icon, so it is going to duplicate my layer. I will name it I don't know, layer 1, because I'm gonna apply Gaussian blur to it. Oh wait, what? Nah, I'm gonna go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Let's increase this. Okay, I guess this is fine, and then I'm gonna decrease the opacity, maybe decrease the fill, and I'm gonna choose soft light. I guess looks good. This looks pretty much the same, but in many images this sharpens the image and this also shows more details in the highlights and shadows part. I guess I am getting details in the shadows part, and in this part, if you see, if the preview is on, it looks better. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm probably gonna increase the fill a little bit, also the opacity. Okay, now that's fine. I guess cropping it makes it look better. Yes, it makes it look way better. Alright, yeah, this really looks good. So now I'm gonna press on Control Alt Shift and W to bring up this export thing, export as, or you can just like in the new version of Photoshop, you have to export your image, not save it as a JPEG or PNG. You have to export as a JPEG or PNG or whatever you want. So thank you guys, that was all from me in this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button because I'm gonna be making a lot of photo editing, video editing, color grading, and a lot of stuff in Premiere, After Effects, Vinci Resolve, Adobe Audition, and more of these creative stuff. Hit the like button because that helps me a lot, and make sure to stay tuned for more of my content. My name is Shafir. Peace out.